Begin tonight with good news. The search for a missing autistic Terre Haute boy has finally come to an end. This after deputies, canines, and drones spent more than 7 hours trying to find him. 13-year-old Austin Jacob A.J. Lawhorn was first reported missing this afternoon. He was last seen at his home on East Gospel Grove. However, he disappeared without any guardians, shoes, or method of communication. Finally, late this evening, deputies were able to confirm that he was safe. Taylor Williams has been following this developing story and is in the newsroom with a complete rundown of tonight's top story. Taylor.
Mike, it was a happy ending after a long day of searching, but it took a highly trained team of officers, advanced technology, and a community that eventually resulted in bringing him home. This is where the search started, on East Gospel Grove. Just after 1:30, the Vigo County Sheriff's Department was notified of a missing autistic 13-year-old boy, Austin Jacob A.J. Lawhorn. After overhearing the calls on the scanner, the Vigo County Emergency Management Agency stepped up to help in the search. The search included drones and canine units at Holman Link. The team was able to track AJ's movements across US 40 and into Hawthorne Park. Drones were deployed at Rose Holman while the dogs explored the park.
We can fly these things, all three of them, we can fly them indefinitely because we're charging batteries as we go. We have multiple batteries for them. So if it takes us, 2 days, technically we could continue to fly steady operations for both days.
Folks soon flocked to the surrounding areas to help assist. Mother Andrea Vester saw AJ's picture on the evening news and felt compelled to help. And she spotted the boy on North Cumberland Street, just south of Orchard.
I said his name, he turned around and looked at me, and then he kept walking. I tried to get him to stop, but I didn't know how. And then, I don't know, he kept walking off, so I called the police as soon as I saw him. And they're here now. Hopefully they find him.
AJ then took off into a cornfield where authorities soon set up shop and flew drones over the area, using thermal imaging in hopes of tracking him down. Then, after learning the teen was afraid of police and marked vehicles, authorities stepped back. Eventually, AJ came to them, ending the more than 7-hour search. He was then evaluated by medical professionals at the New Life Church on Wabash and Chamberlain. It was a peaceful ending to a terrifying situation.
It's a great feeling. I'd rather have found him like this with some sore feet, tired, and maybe a little bit of a thirst, but to be able to return him home safe and sound is ultimately the best thing.
Authorities are unsure of the exact route that AJ took, but officials say they will be investigating into what led him to run off in the first place. Mike?
Taylor, it's a really great news for this story. We've also gotten reports that this is not the first time that AJ has gone missing. How do authorities plan to prevent this situation from happening again?
Yeah, Vigo County just implemented a tracking system device which can be used for people with Alzheimer's and autism, and they can use the instrument to help track folks in real time, taking search times from hours down to minutes. Mike?
All right, thank you, Taylor, for all your hard work on that.